So a couple months ago, I had posted a video about a Sims 2 neighborhood that I had found on modthesims. It's called Service Area, made by SokiSims. And since that video, a lot of you all want to see more videos about the different families, and as do I. So I thought, why not make a little bit of a mini series to immerse ourselves into each and every family in the neighborhood. And for a while, I've been trying to figure out what family to play with, how I want to go about it, what I want to do, and just kind of see everything because I really haven't touched it since that video and I haven't played it since that video. So we're gonna see some full-on real reaction for the first time pressing play because I feel like there's some certain drama and secrets that we're about to find out that I'm a little bit scared. So let's go ahead and go into the game. So when I found the save file on Mod The Sims, I was immediately obsessed with everything because I love The Sims 2 and I love story-driven gameplay. And so looking at every single family in the video that I posted and also the live stream that I did, I really understood that everyone is corrupt, everyone's crazy, and I need to play with every single household. But the first family that I want to start with is the poverty family, because essentially Esmeen and then Diego and then Caroline, Annalise, Sherwood, and Mistake Poverty, they have a lot of connections within the neighborhood itself. As you can see, there's like so many lines of family connections. I mean, Mistake and Caroline, they're really more connected to the automotive family because Caroline had a child with Bud Automotive. And I feel like that's where I want to start, the poverty family, because this family is cray-cray. Missing dead child. I mean, a child called Mistake, first of all, and then just overall, the whole family is broker than broke than Brandy broke from Pleasant View. And you know Brandy is dirt cheap broke, but this family is dirt cheap broke, and that's just sad. But I really want to see how all this is connected through gameplay. And so if you want to see all like the family's backstories and like me going through every household, I will link down below the original video that I posted and also the live stream that I did. That's a little bit longer and more raw and uncut, so that way you can see everything. But let's go into the neighborhood of the poverty family. But the storyline for their family, it reads, although they have always stuck together, the Poverties have never had much luck with money. It's already challenging for Diego and Esmeen to keep the household running. Things become even more complicated with Caroline's temper and the care of their children. To make matters worse, the mysterious disappearance of the subsequent death of their eldest son, Tyler, has left the family devastated. And I feel like with all that being said, like Tyler disappearing and like death and what's going on in the whole town is very secretive. Like, how did he disappear? Where did he go? How did he die? Like, I need to know all these things. Who's involved? These are the secrets we need to know. But I personally believe the whole family, the whole town is corrupt because literally everyone has tea. Everyone's involved. But somebody is the true culprit of why Tyler disappeared and why he's never returned. But in all, I am so excited. I really love The Sims 2, and I really love how the Sims 2 community is still thriving and alive, and people are making videos about it and making mods and CC, and it's just so stinking cool. So if you want to see more Sims 2 videos, let me know in the comments below. And I feel like whenever a new Let's Play starts and it's the first episode, it's very boring because essentially it's more like introductions and kind of getting to know the family and stuff like that. But you know, it's okay. But it's summer all year long, which is very interesting for the poverty family, but that's okay. But here's their house. They have one little sloppy jalopy car, and then they have a fixer-upper car that they're currently working on, which I assume is probably for Caroline. It might be for Esmeen. I really do not know. But no one in this entire household has a job except Esmeen. Esmeen's the only one who has a job as a dishwasher at level 1 in the culinary career, which she only earns 126 millions a day, not per hour, a day, which is still very sad. But we have Esmeen up here, we have Sherwood, we have Diego, which I'm thinking I'm saying his name completely wrong, and then we have Miss Annalise Poverty, and then Caroline over here, who looks very spiffy in her bucket hat, and then her child, mistake poverty, which I'm like, really? Mistake poverty? That's scary. But that's the entire family. This is their entire house. It looks like a hot mess express going through shambles. Muggy. But let's press play. So I think I want to start with Esmeen, since she's technically the one with the job. Like, no one in this household has a job, and she only earns about 126 millions a day on Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday at level 1. She has no talent badges. She's a Cancer. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, her bio. Esmeen begins to be at the limit. When she was given the news that Tyler's remains had been found, she was taken aback. But she didn't expect to see him walking in front of the grocery store. Annalise says it's all hallucination, but Esmeen thinks something weird is going on. As if there's not enough, her sister Caroline has a baby. Diego supports her in every way, but the bills are piling up and neither of them get more money for so many children. Oh no, that's not good. But also, Esmeen has a want to have another baby. Ma'am, you are broke. You have no money to your name. We either need to sell some things or condense the household to be a little bit smaller, or Caroline over here needs to get a job. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go and put a little Sherwood in the crib so that way we can get a move on with our skills. Well, let's go downstairs and talk to our dear old husband over here. Yeah, we need to talk to you, Diego. Diego, I know things have been tough around here, and I know a lot of it has been mainly because Caroline moved back in, and I only have one job, and you lost your job off of a layoff. It would be really good if you could actually get another job. Like, you have great skills, you're very responsible, you're very attentive at what you're doing. I know you're very shy, like extremely shy, but that shouldn't stop you from getting another job. It's like, are you sure, honey? Do you think I could really get another job? Like, yeah, I think you can get another job. Oh, hello, Esmeen? Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Esmeen Marie Poverty. Ma'am. And she goes sits on the nasty, crusty, dusty toilet. No, ma'am, no. That toilet's clogged and clogged. No, that's nasty. Anyway, she does have a want to have another baby, but like, what I'm concerned is that if she is pregante, this will lead us into major poverty, like 10,000 years back. And I'm not ready for that. So maybe we'll have Mr. Diego see if he can go find a job, because that would be very nice, along with Caroline. So let's go upstairs and just have you find a job. We'll get you a full-time job, because it looks like to me that he did probably have a job at one point and then he probably got laid off or something, but he's very unemployed. He really has no skills, but he is a very nice father of like 3 kids, or I guess 2 now. He doesn't really have a good cooking skill or a cleaning skill. He actually has no skills at all. Like, sir, Diego, what's been going on? We'll have you look again. We want something that's simple, easy. Maybe you could be in a contractor, 155 simoleons a day, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, from 8 to 3. That seems fine. But anyway, I'm gonna go over here and have Caroline just put the child down, put mistake here, and then we're gonna have you get a little part-time job. We might visit the automotive family today just to see what's going on, because I personally believe with Caroline, she needs to get her story straight with her hating her sister, and with Bud Automotive being dead and a zombie and being furious at him. But we need to talk to the other automotive family, because I'm just interested in knowing why we hate him, what's really going on, why did he cheat on, well, we do know why we hate him. Bud had an affair with Caroline's sister, Barbara. So that's another sad thing that's been happening around the household. But you work Monday through Friday from 3 to 6, and you work in the intelligence career. You're a gumshoe at level 1. I think that would be a good career for Caroline, so she can discover all the secrets. So you don't work, you work today from 8 to 3, and you can actually go. So we'll have you drive to work today. And then Esmeen, you don't work until tomorrow. So maybe if we actually get some food prepared for the household, that will be kind of good. So let's have you dispose this. We'll serve up some grilled cheese. Mistake is very, very stinky. And so is Sherwood. Oh no. Sherwood and Mistake are just not feeling too well. Caroline, yeah, we're gonna have you just deal with the kids. Let's take Mistake out of the crib so we can go ahead and actually bathe them for a change. Let's bathe Mistake into the bathtub. And then Annalise, what are you doing? Wait, were you playing catch together? Oh, her first baby bump, so she was pregnant. Wait, with little one on the way, Esmene's been placed on maternity leave, and now it's time to kick back and get a little rest and relaxation for the big day. I am so glad I had Miss Diego and Caroline both get a job, because if Esmene was on maternity leave and no one had a job, oh, this thing would have been just in shambles. And the thing is, with Esmene, she's always wanted to have her family be the best of the best and provide everything for them, because she couldn't when she was, you know, just starting out into the world, got a first job, graduated, you know, did her own thing. But she's always wanted to give her kids the best. And ever since losing Tyler, it's kind of been hard for her to understand how can she help her sister and her other two kids and her husband and the whole house and herself and now this newborn baby. How's she gonna deal with it? And so I think since Esmene is only at level 1 of her career and she only works a couple of days for very little money, I do want her to succeed a little bit better and maybe see if she can actually talk to her sister Barbara, because Barbara, they don't really have the best relationship, I will say. They kind of drifted apart ever since Barbara cheated on with Bud Automotive, and the whole family just is not really talking as much, but I want to see how much we can talk to them. So let's have Caroline call over Enzo and see if he wants to talk. Let's see if we can invite over the whole household. That way we can have all of them in one place. But let's, yeah, I'm making baked Alaska right now. Couldn't possibly tear myself away. Oh my gosh, Enzo, I can't not believe you. Well, Esmene, I'm actually going to have you wake up a little bit early. We're going to send an email to our sister Barbara because, like I said, they haven't talked in so many years since the whole debacle of having Barbara sleep with Bud Automotive and basically having Caroline's family be ripped apart because of her. I just want to kind of make amends and see if she's willing to talk. So we're going to send her an email and see what's up. So let's send Miss Barbara, ma'am. Where's Barbara on the little thing over here? Oh, here she is. Barbara Poverty at the Rose Bride House. It's like, hey, Barbara, it's me, Esmene, your sister. I know writing this email is a little bit kind of weird and just like out of the ordinary. I was seeing if you could maybe possibly see if we could talk about something. Give me a call back, email me back if you can. That would be really nice. Oh, wait, mistake, received 200 simoleons from Bod Automotive's child support. Oh, that's good. Oh, here's Sherwood. And what's so cool about Sherwood is that Sherwood's going to be aging up very soon, actually today. So we need to definitely work on getting their birthday party set up. And how are Bill's 414 simoleons? Oh my goodness. I'm kind of stressed about that. Let's put Sherwood in the chair. Caroline, can you put Miss Mistake over into the crib as well? And then Caroline, once you do that, we're gonna have you clean this toilet because you need to help around the house badly. Oh, well, here's Diego. He's back home from work. Hello. Okay. Oh, wait, Annalise brought home a friend from school. Wait. And also, her school's not doing really good right now with her everything. She has a C+. Who are you? Actually, what's your name? Nicholas of the Corn. Nicholas of the Corn, you say? Sketchy. Scary. I don't like that. It reminds me of Children of the Corn, and that's a little bit scurry. You can go to work, and then we'll have you Diego walk to community lot, and we'll take Annalise with us. That way she can kind of get out the house a little bit more, and then we're going to call a babysitter while we kind of are out and about and doing things. I really want to have Annalise really get into the whole dancing and like ballerina stuff, because her little bio says Annalise seems from another family. That's what some of her friends say, but she feels like a normal girl. Huh. Her friends say she's from another family. That's a little bit skeptical. Let's look at her memories and see what's all that about. I mean, Diego taught her how to talk. Mother taught her how to like walk, potty trained, grew up well, aged up badly. Mistake joined the family. There really isn't a lot about her being a part of another family, but it could be very interesting to see like how that is. Oh, Mr. Enzo decided to show up. You know, actually, this is very good. Diego, can you talk to Enzo, please? Because you're not really related, but we need to see if you could come over. It's like, hey, Enzo, what's up? Do not. He looked at me. It's like, hey, Enzo, it's me, Diego Poverty. I wanted to talk to you about what's been going on with Bud and, you know, everything else. I do not want to quit. It's like, hey, Enzo, I know, like, me and Esme are actually currently having another baby, and I was wondering if you could really talk to Caroline to see if she could move in with you, or we can set up some type of like fund or put some money to the side, like some extra cash for mistake at least, so that she can get out of my house and she can get her own apartment. It's like, are you really sure? I don't think she would really want to like move out. She has a roof over her head. She's doing really great. I mean, I don't want to burden you or your family about me giving you money just to make ends meet, but just please, I'm just trying. I'm gonna see if we can actually ask him. Let's see, gesture, an earthly hug. Like, come on, man. Enzo, please, I'm begging you. Please, I need at least 5,000 simoleons and I will pay you back personally in time and increment if you can give me the money. It's like, yeah, I can totally give you the money. I can totally give you the money. Just give me, I'll give you at least a couple of months or a couple of weeks up until you have a new baby, and then we can sort things out from there. It's like, yeah, okay, that sounds really good. Well, with that being said, I guess we do have our money's worth, so we will go ahead and actually get some money. We'll add the money to our household. So thanks, man. Thanks, man, for the 5,000 simoleons. I really do appreciate it. Please do not tell my wife. Don't tell your wife. Don't tell Trudy to tell my wife to tell me about the money. I really don't want to cause any trouble. It's like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Trudy does not know a thing. I won't tell her anything. I will just say that we had to pay back some loans from our automotive shop, and that being said, we'll be fine. So now we'll just wait until Caroline gets back home from work. I'm actually gonna pay the bills. Diego, calm down, you're fine. Are those the bills? Yeah, go pay the bills. 414 simoleons, that's a lot of money. And we've only been here for a whole day. That's just sad. I think we could probably also get the car alarm installed while we wait for Caroline to get back home from work. Esmeen, let's have you take Sherwood downstairs and we will get ready for the party. But let's go downstairs for the birthday party. Yay! I'm so excited. I cannot believe that we're already going to be having a birthday in the first episode, but this is usually how I play anyway. I play very rotationally, but I also just play just out of random. I do multiple days in one episode to kind of see what could happen. But so cute. Oh, everyone's outside. Caroline, Annalise Keating, and then, you know, mistakes in the bed, and Diego's out installing a car alarm. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, Caroline, can you stop complaining? Oh, well, there's Nicholas at the corn. He stayed. Oh, look at that. That's so adorable. Are you celebrating with us too, Nicholas? Nice. Very good. Look at that. That's so cute. Oh, so adorable. Why in the world does Sherwood look like a demon in disguise? Oh, that's a little bit scary. Oh, and now it's dark outside. Now it's 7 p.m. The lights are now out. That's good. Well, we can't pop the balloons. It's okay. But we're going to go ahead and put... Oh, little Sherwood. Oh... Wait, that's so cute. Oh my goodness, what happened? Oh my goodness, what's happening? Oh no, what's happening over here? You said you wanted uppies, not that uppies. Oh my goodness, that's a little bit scary. I'm gonna have to reset you both. There we go. That's better. Well, Sherwood, you are now a full-grown child, and we'll have you probably go to private school one day. Everyone come inside. There you go, so we can take a look at you. Oh, look at Sherwood. Sherwood looks angry, like his whole life is ruined, literally. Sherwood aged up badly, which is not really great. Too soon. I wasn't ready to grow up yet. My life seems it's going nowhere. Oh no. This whole family's in shambles. Oh, you kind of have an interest in science. It's calling all lit up. Well, that's good. I feel like ever since Caroline moved into the household, she's been taking things for granted, especially her sister Esmeen for granted, because all this time she's been living under the roof rent free, taking the money, the food, everything, that she's never really appreciated what she has in front of her. And ever since we met with Enzo last night with Diego at the arcade, and with Enzo giving us some money to give to Caroline and not telling Trudy or Esmeen or anyone in their immediate family about the money and Caroline and the whole child situation, that Diego feels like it's the right moment to tell Caroline to get out of the house, leave, move out, find your own place, and just be yourself for a change. You like grow up. And I think that's like hard for her to understand about what's really going on, because ever since Bud cheated on Caroline with her sister Barbara, she felt like no one was really there for her. No one that like really cared for her in that situation. And so she's like looking for a shoulder to cry on, basically. And I think for the past few months, ever since, you know, Mistake was born, and, you know, with everyone aging up around the house and everyone really kind of understanding who they are as a person, and since Esmeen was technically the only person in the household who had a job at the moment, she felt like she needed to be there for her sister, to help around the house with the kids, you know, any household chores or anything that was being asked of her. But I think now that Esmeen is pregnant with the baby and she is, you know, doing her own thing and pretty much is out of work since she is on maternity leave, I think it's kind of time for Diego to saying, hey, Caroline, it's time. So we're going to argue a little bit and kind of just tell her that, hey, Caroline, you've lived here for the past, I don't know, for the past few months, and you said you were going to get back on your feet, and you said you were going to pay us back with all the things you did after all these months of living here. And you know what? Ever since I met Enzo last night about the whole money situation, you know what? It's time for you to leave. It's like, you know what? You know what, Diego? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it at all. I'm going to tell my sister what you did and what you just said. And so we're going to go up here and wake up Mrs. Esmeen about the whole situation and bring Miss Caroline upstairs and tell what happened. So, sis, let me just tell you a little secret about your dear old husband, Diego, and what he just told me downstairs. Because he told me a little bit of a secret about a certain situation and a certain money situation that I think you would be very fond about knowing. It's like, so Diego went to the arcade with Annalise last night, right? Yeah, I know, because he told me. But what he did not tell you last night is that he met with Enzo and asked Enzo for money about me moving out. It's like, oh, he did really? Well, let me just go and talk to him about this whole money situation and see what is all about this. So we're going to talk about this whole money situation. So I just heard from Caroline that you talked to Enzo last night about money, about 5,000 simoleons worth of money to give to Caroline to move out of the house. It's like, yeah, I did. I was gonna tell you last night, but you were already asleep and I didn't want to wake you. But honey, you should know by now, Caroline has outstayed her welcome. She hasn't really helped around the house as much, and she's really been going through it a lot, that, you know, maybe she should probably move out. It's like, do you think she should move out? Do you think she's grown enough to leave? It's like, I think so. I think she should leave. So we are going to actually have Caroline go ahead and move out immediately, but we're going to have Esmeen tell Caroline to move out of the house. We're gonna say we appreciate you being here and we appreciate you, you know, taking care of the kids while I was, you know, dealing with money situations and now me being pregnant and Tyler missing and dying. I really appreciate all the hard work and all the time that you spent here with us for the past few months, but I think we're okay now. I think we're fine with everything that's going on, but I'm sorry to say this, sis, but I really need you to move out of the house. I need you to get back on your feet because you are a strong, independent woman, and I know that you can do everything right by your child Mistake. And I know that they're not a mistake in your heart, but at this time, I think you need to do what's best for them and not for you, or for both, but you can't stay here anymore. So, sis, I'll get out of your hair. I will just go ahead and pack up a few things and definitely just be on my merry way. But if you ever need anything, or if you ever want me to come back to the house, just give me a call. I'm just a phone away. Okay, here we are, our new life, a new way of living. And it's already raining right now, which is not that great. So let's have them look around. There's a lot of units actually available, which is very nice. So we are going to actually look at this one because it looks like there's a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom, pretty much open space. It's very green, which is kind of a lot, I will say. This seems like a good stable place. How much is this one? 3,000 per week? Oh, no, no, no. And this one's about 1,312 simoleons. It seems like a good decent size. So we'll check this one out and see what it looks like so we can get an idea if we can like renovate on the inside, change some wallpaper, because this green gotta go. So let's see if there's anything in here that we can look through. I would hope that we have a good chance to understand that this is not a forever home. It's more as like a right now home until we move out and go somewhere different. Who knows? Our luck could change. Our luck could be for the better if this works well for us. If not, then, you know, there's always another chance of moving back to the poverty family or begging and pleasing the automotive to move in, have us moving with them. But hopefully things work out well for Caroline and Mistake with them living here, because I think this would be a good property to live in. So we're gonna rent this one. It's about 1,000 simoleons per week, and we're gonna go ahead and rent it. Seems like a good idea. And so the rent's due every Monday. We can call you if we have any problems about the property. Sarah, and our first little apartment. Oh, I love this little system. I love apartment life in The Sims 2. It's my favorite thing in the world. But you know what? I think that being said, I might actually leave it here for now, so that way we can resume for another episode at some point soon to continue the Caroline poverty and the poverty family household lineage, because we need to talk to Barbara poverty and the automotive family face to face, maybe fight a sim or 2 or 5, and probably take some money, because clearly Bud dying was probably a huge mistake and a huge accident, and we need to uncover the truth. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. I do hope we all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments below of what you thought of this Let's Play idea of like doing a rotational gameplay style of going to different households, you know, kind of getting the drift of the whole neighborhood, because the drama is real and we need to unfold everyone's secrets like no tomorrow. But I will say I'm a little bit rusty at making Let's Plays since I have not made one in like maybe a year or so since cottage living. So I will get better in time with my storytelling. But with that being said, I do hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!